We're not competing with a science fair here. We are competing with the Super Bowl. We're competing with the World Series. We're competing with all the things that kids aspire to do because they're fun and they're exciting. And FIRST, in every way, is every bit as fun, every bit as exciting, every bit as rewarding to these kids as any other sport they do. It's not like a sport, it's the ultimate sport.
We want to inspire and change our culture. That's what we want to do. That's the message of FIRST, to inspire kids and get them involved in technology. We think it's really important to change our culture because we need engineers in the future, and by doing FIRST, we're changing our culture slowly by going to outreach, like going to the science museum and teaching girls about technology, because there's not a lot of girls in the field and we kind of want to change that.
The biggest part of being on the build team, you would think it's just to build a robot, but it's never just building the robot, because in the end, during the competitions, things happen unexpectedly, and it's just a reflection of life. That's one of the big things about being in a team. You have to build that camaraderie to basically be able to face these challenges in the future, because of course nothing ever goes right. That's just something you have to learn.
20 seconds left to go on the match.
When I saw 20 years ago how passionate kids can get about sports, about entertainment, I realized all we have to do is take science and technology, mathematics, and package it as an aspirational activity to be done only after school. You don't end the season with quizzes and tests like you do in a classroom. If we could end our season of working hard to learn science and technology with a double elimination tournament like in any other sport.
When I joined in 9th grade, I didn't know anyone except for my sister. Then when I started being social, I started to see a change in my life because I didn't have that many friends to hang around with. So this has taught me to come out of my shell.
What these kids are really building in 6 or 8 weeks is not a robot. They're building self-confidence, self-respect.
I have kids who are super shy coming into robotics because it kind of fits that nerd persona a little bit, and then they come into King Tech and they realize that that stuff they were interested in is actually really cool. And then they start to become a little bit more outgoing, and they really start to, become proud of who they are and what they do, and to the point where they're not afraid of themselves anymore, and they can start to tackle problems with greater and greater magnitude.